You're listening to E-commerce Fastlane, the podcast show to help you build, manage, grow, and scale a successful and thriving company, powered by Shopify. Listen to real conversations with partners and subject matter experts as they share proven practical strategies, platforms, and the best Shopify apps to help you accelerate your business. The time is now for you to improve efficiencies, grow revenue, profit, and lifetime customer loyalty. Please welcome your host, startup founder and strategic advisor, Steve Hutt.
Welcome back to another episode of E-commerce Fastlane. I am your host, Steve Hutt. Now today I'm excited to introduce Dimitro. He is the founder and CEO of a company called Stripo, and they're at stripo.email. And you know, creating engaging marketing emails, I know for a fact, can feel like a full-time job. And well, Dimitro really has cracked this challenge. He started out as a programmer and he spotted like a huge pain point in email marketing and the endless hours of coding and testing emails across all the different platforms. It really led him to create Stripo, which has now grown to over 1 million users worldwide. And what makes today's conversation particularly exciting is Dimitro's kind of fresh take on email marketing. Like his platform has helped businesses boost their open rates by, I look at a number here, 220% and triple the ROI through these interactive emails that his platform is able to design. And, you know, whether you're struggling with email design or looking to kind of level up your marketing game, you're definitely going to be in for some practical and, I'd argue, maybe even some game-changing insights. Today, we're going to dive into how you can transform your email marketing from more basic newsletters into more engaging experiences that actually drive real results. And we're going to explore everything from email gamification to creating professional designs without touching a line of code. So let's jump in and learn more. Hi, Dimitro, and welcome to E-commerce Fastlane.
Hi, Steve. Thanks for having me on the podcast today.
Well, to kick things off, could you share what initially sparked your interest in email marketing? Like, how is your background in software development? Like, how has it really influenced your approach to building Stripo?
Yeah, thank you. I never thought I would end up in marketing. I'm a developer after all. And let's be honest, developers usually are not great marketers at all. But while working on a product for marketers, I slowly got pulled into their world. Over time, everything flipped, and I realized that ideas from development could actually bring something fresh and useful to marketing. But before we start, Stripo is email design platform. So it's a place where our customers can create awesome professional designs very quickly and then export to any system they use for sending. It could be Klaviyo or MailChimp or ActiveCampaign, or Gmail or Outlook, doesn't matter. So, as I mentioned, I took the lean approach from development, for example. It started in manufacturing, got popular in development, and inspired us to streamline processes. We cut down all unnecessary back and forth between copywriters, designers, developers, translators, and others, which help team work faster and better. Or another example, MVC pattern. It's a very technical model view controller, which really splits design, data, and logic, and we focused it to make email creation simpler and more organized. Other developers' ideas like modularity, automation, testing have also shaped Stripo. And our goal has been let marketers focus on creativity and strategy while we handle the repetitive, routine, and technical stuff. This journey has taught me that the most exciting thing happens when different fields come together.
For recording today, I read one of your recent guides on kind of email gamification, and it's creating a lot of buzz online. So kudos to you. Can you explain a little bit about what email gamification actually is for my listeners? And like, why is it becoming such, I'd even argue, maybe a game changer for Shopify powered brands?
Email gamification isn't about traditional games. It's about using game-like components, such as achievements like coins, badges, rewards, content unlocking, access to some specific content after some goal completion, feedback on process, or leaderboards, or challenges to motivate customers. All the things, not necessary game, but game-like components for non-gamified activities, like in e-commerce. The idea is to make email interaction more engaging and fun, turning them into memorable experience that customers actually enjoy. For e-commerce, this approach can make a huge difference. It helps brands stand out in crowded inboxes by transforming static promotions into something exciting. Customers are more likely to click to an email where they can win a discount or complete a fun challenge. And our data shows gamification can boost click-to-open rate by several times, twice or triple them, and even increase ROI 4 times. That's exciting, is that gamification emails have traditionally been tricky and time-consuming to create. It's why we don't have so many interactive emails in our inbox. And it's where we come in. At Stripo, we have made it super easy to build this experience and no coding needed, just 2-3 minutes. And this inspires us in matches our mission to help everyone create amazing, impactful email with easy.
Now, Stripo's social media kind of showcases kind of various kind of interactive kind of email elements. How can Shopify brands kind of leverage these to increase engagement and conversions, especially during maybe some peak holiday seasons? Think about Black Friday or other types of holidays.
Interactive email elements are a great way to Shopify brands to stand out, especially during busy times like Black Friday or the holiday season. Features like countdown timer, dynamic product showcases, or gamified offers like spin the wheel for discounts grab attention and create excitement. They also build urgency, encouraging customers to take action. These elements do more than just look good. They make customers want to engage. For example, a dynamic product carousel lets people browse multiple items directly in email. And gamification can significantly boost click-to-open rates by turning a simple interaction into fun experience. But interactivity doesn't stop at the email. It's also about how to grow and engage your content base. That's why it's another announcement. We launched Classpo.io. It's where you can create web widgets for your site. A project specially designed to help brands create gamified components like gift boxes, Wheel of Fortune, scratch cards on a site. Fully integrated with the Shopify. And Classpo provides everything needed to engage customers at every touch point, boosting both conversation and long-term loyalty. So keep everything together. Use interactivity and gamification on your site, grab your contacts, and then continue this experience in emails for your existing customers. Together, it's power.
Now, I mentioned it at the top of the show, but gamification, from what I understand, is boosting these open rates by 220%. Can you walk us through maybe a specific case study where an e-commerce client achieved these sorts of great results using Stripo's kind of gamification features?
Of course, even simple and familiar gamification practices can deliver impressive results. For example, one of our e-commerce clients used a Wheel of Fortune during Black Friday. The idea was straightforward. Like, customer spins the wheel directly in email and reveal a discount, a special offer. And despite its simplicity, the campaign saw click-to-open rates increased by over 220% and conversions exceeded expectations. Gamification doesn't have to be overly complex to work. It just needs to be engaged and timed right. Turning a promotional email into interactive experience created excitement, boosted engagement, and strengthened customer connections. I would also like to share an example from our internal campaigns. As a New Year's gift, we introduced a game where a user could draw a postcard directly in email using a custom drawing tool we built. The idea? They could submit their creation to us, and we would choose the best one to win a free annual subscription. The result was incredible. We received thousands of warm, heartfelt greetings from our community, and it was a clear reminder that people love to interact with a brand when the approach is creative and timely. And honestly, no click-through rate improvements can replace the emotional connection created by this personal message.
Now, many brand marketers are concerned about the technical complexities, maybe of implementing gamified emails. How does Stripo make this process much more accessible for all businesses of all sizes?
Technical complexity has traditionally been a barrier to gamified emails. It requires coding skills, design resources, and a significant time investment. At Stripo, we have tracked these challenges head-on by developing tools that make gamification simple and accessible for everyone, regardless of their technical experience. With our interactive email generator, marketer can create gamified elements like a scratch card, quizzes, polls, a Wheel of Fortune in just a few clicks. The process is entirely no-code, and users customize pre-designed templates, adjust visuals, and integrate them into their campaigns. One of the key challenges in gamified email creation is that different email clients require different technical solutions. Like for Gmail, you need AMP, like the same technology as accelerated mobile pages in email that supports JavaScript. But for Apple Mail, it's different special kind of advanced HTML and CSS, which doesn't work in Gmail. And for all the email clients, it have to be implemented fallback solution. We have solved this by designing a specialized constructor where marketers don't have to worry about all these technical details. They simply configure the game or survey, and the system generates all necessary HTML variants automatically. The marketer gets to ready to send package with AMP, advanced HTML, and fallback included. By removing these technical impediments, Stripo empowers businesses to embrace gamification efforts. Marketers can now focus on crafting engaging content while a platform takes care of a complex backend requirement. And what once required specialized skill and days to effort can now be achieved in minutes.
Now, your LinkedIn posts often kind of highlight the importance of mobile responsive email design. How does Stripo ensure that these gamified elements, they work seamlessly across all devices and all email clients?
Oh, yes. Mobile responsiveness is essential in email marketing, especially for gamified elements where even minor issue can disrupt the user experience. And at Stripo, we ensure that every interactive feature adapts beautifully to any screen size or resolution, making the user experience equally engaging on smartphones or tablets or desktops. And when everything works perfectly, it feels like it always like that. But behind the scene, our team invests significant effort to ensure that email built in Stripo inherently mobile responsive. We call this building quality. Think about it. How often do you open emails on your phone? Optimizing emails exclusively for desktop would be a major mistake in today's mobile-first world.
I've also noticed that Stripo offers both a drag and drop and an HTML editing option. So how does this kind of dual functionality kind of benefit these Shopify businesses at different stages of growth or maybe with varying kind of technical expertise?
Stripo's dual approach combines simplicity with unparalleled flexibility, making it an ideal for e-commerce businesses of all sizes. I will try to explain. Typically, drag and drop editors are designed to simplify the process for non-technical users, allowing them to create professional emails with ease. However, simplicity often comes at the cost of flexibility. What if you want to create something truly unique or more complex than the editor allows? That's where Stripo stands out. We provide built-in flexibility through seamless integration of a drag and drop functionality with advanced HTML editing. For specialists, this flexibility is crucial. Most editors restrict custom code because of it can break the rules that ensure drag and drop functionality works smoothly. At Stripo, we have solved this by combining the two approaches, giving users the best of both worlds. This means marketers can start with a simple drag and drop template and enhance it with a custom code whenever needed. But we go even further by promoting the concept of content modules, independent, reusable content block that can be created using either drag and drop and custom code. These models can be saved, edited, and reused across other campaigns. For example, gamified models like scratch cards or pools or quizzes can be built with a complex HTML and then seamlessly dragged and dropped into new emails as easy as adding a button. And this modularity paired with dual editing options gives e-commerce teams the freedom to create innovative campaigns while maintaining consistency and efficiency. It's not just about building emails, it's about building smarter workflows that adopt in any level of experience.
Now, doing some more research, I found out that Stripo, as of today's recording, connects to over 80 ESPs, these email service providers. So how does this wide range of integrations kind of impact an e-commerce brand's ability to implement and maybe even measure success of their email campaigns?
Stripo's integration with really over 100 platforms, including ESPs, your senders, like I mentioned, Klaviyo, MailChimp, Gmail, Outlook, and others, or even just export in HTML, gives e-commerce brands flexibility to create, implement, and optimize their campaigns effortlessly. So they can use platform to create emails for any sender, even if you support several of them. It's not just about one-click exporting your email templates from Stripo to your ESP. It's about working as if you never left your system of your choice, because you can export and update your emails. And our integration allows for advanced functionality, like uploading previously created emails, supporting merge tags, and leveraging dynamic content specific for each ESP. This means that you can not only design email in Stripo, but also maintain all personalization that is native for your system. Moreover, we make bulk updates simple. For example, you can upgrade a holiday header across all triggers emails in one click, adding snowflakes or like Christmas cards to match the season without having to edit each email individually. This ability to design, export, personalize, and update content seamlessly ensures brand can save time, maintain consistency, and respond quickly to seasonal or strategic needs. And Stripo's deep integration transforms email marketing into streamlined and scalable process, empowering marketers to focus on results rather than repetitive tasks, which is routine. We want to remove all routine. We want marketers to do marketing. We want marketers to think about message, about your audience, not about understanding how to make round corners for Outlook, for example, which is not very.
Now, you've shared some insights on using gamification for educational content, but how can e-commerce brands use this approach to educate consumers about the products, while still keeping them engaged?
Gamification is a powerful tool, not just for boosting engagement, but also for educating customer in an interactive and memorable way. E-commerce brand can use gamified elements to introduce product features, demonstrate benefits, or guide customers on how to make the most of their purchases, all while keeping the experience enjoyable. For example, an interactive quiz can help customers find the right product of their needs while simultaneously teaching them about your offering. A build your perfect product game could guide users through customized features, showing them the value of various options. Another approach is a reward-based game that unlocks tips or tutorial as user processes, encouraging them to engage further with the brand. At Stripo, we enable marketers to implement these ideas with easy. Our gamified modules allows you to embed interactive features directly into email, making it simple to educate and engage without sending users away from the inbox. It's important because if they started to do something in email, they're not planning to go to your site and doing something. They continue to stay there, interact with you, and do your call to action. By combining learning with the fun, e-commerce brand can not only inform their audience, but also build stronger relationships as customers appreciate the effort to make their journey more engaging and value-driven.
Now, looking at Stripo's kind of evolution on social media, it's clear that you're constantly innovating, and I absolutely love that. What are some new features or any trends that you're seeing today in email marketing that you're most excited about for the future of e-commerce?
Innovation at Stripo is all about making email creation smarter, faster, more collaborative. And starting January, our clients will be able to enhance their workflow with a feature like co-editing and commenting within emails, like you already doing Google Docs or in Figma. And that allows teams to distribute access rights, collaborate more efficiently, and maintain control over content. Right before New Year 2025, we introduced a major update of our AI tools, the AI Hub. We already had AI for subject line and pre-header generator or content in email images. And now it comes in new. This feature empowers users to create email in unique styles simply by providing a prompt. The AI automatically captures and incorporates the content, making the process intuitive and efficient. We believe this will open new approaches for email creation and significantly enhance the communication strategies. I call this like a prompt to email. Easy. You write, I want to support my webinar. And it generates a series of emails in your style, with your copywriting, with the data it can get automatically from a landing page. Or I want create and digest or some promotional email. Yeah, it's inspiring. And we also doubling down on improving and simplifying how the user works with modules. Modular content blocks remains a very important part of Stripo, and we constantly optimizing them to make workflows even more seamless. At the same time, we are expanding our library of gamified components, giving marketers more creative way to engage audience and stand out in crowded inboxes. The future Stripe is about empowering our clients to achieve more with less effort.
Now, we are nearing the end of the show for today, but do you have any final thoughts or any takeaways that you would like to share with our listeners?
Email marketing is more than just a communication channel. It's a way to build relationships, tell your story, and create lasting connection with your audience. But to truly succeed, it's important to move beyond the basics. Focus on delivering value, experimenting with new formats like gamification or interactive elements, and keeping your messaging personal and authentic. At Stripo, we want to empower marketers with a tool that simplifies the complex, inspire creativity, and drive results. Whether you are a small business or enterprise, the right tools and strategies can help you achieve great things. And finally, don't underestimate the power of collaboration and continuous improvements. Email marketing involves quickly and staying ahead means embracing innovation, learning from your audience, and adopting to new trends. The possibilities are endless, and I encourage everyone to explore and experiment, because that's where the real growth happens.
You know, I've learned so much today from our chat, and I just wanted to thank you for that. Like, for those merchants who are really fired up about wanting to take their email marketing to the next level, what's kind of the best way to get started with Stripo?
Yes, I would ask you to do several things. First, register on a Stripo.email and try to create your first email, export to the system used for sending. And in the description of a podcast, we will share a special offer when you can have 1 month free, so you can test, experiment, get the value, and share with us how it works for you. Another thing, please go to our resources on the site, stripo.email, and there you can find the free ebook about gamification, where we share a lot of use cases. You can get it, see the numbers, maybe inspired with the cases, and there are a lot of instructions how you can do it for your business. And another thing, I would ask you to find Claspo applications for creating interactive widgets. There is available on Shopify apps. So download this, and again, we will publish a special offer for you in the description. Yes, that's it. Thank you.
Dimitro, thank you again for sharing your insights and your recommendations with our listeners today. It's been quite an impactful episode, so have yourself a lovely afternoon.
Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure to speak with you, to discuss challenges, and to have an opportunity to share with your listeners our ideas. I hope it would inspire them, and let's bring more fun into email. Let's together make your communication better. Yeah, thank you very much. It was a pleasure. See you.
Well, that's it for today's episode of E-commerce Fastlane. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for tuning in on today's episode. This podcast really is all about helping you grow your Shopify store. And we really bring the best minds together in business and operations, really to share the secrets that you can learn so you can take your brand to the next level. Every time you listen, you literally are taking one step towards building an amazing direct-to-consumer brand that you've always dreamed of, or scaled it a little bit further. It really means the world to me that you are investing your time here and you're dedicating yourself to learning and growing. Really is truly inspiring. And I just want to thank you, regardless if you're a beginner or a seasoned pro. I just remember that I'm here for you. I'm cheering for you every step of the way. Really, your success truly is the heartbeat of this podcast. And we're really here, myself and my team, we're really here to help you in your Shopify journey. So remember, enjoy the rest of the week. And as I always say, keep thriving with Shopify.